Chartwin donated $50. Thank you, Chartwin. And we just busted through our next goal. Here's either vial for Eddie the intern to start the game. And a ponder for Sahaj. Let's update the goal, everybody, shall we? We're just roaring through this thing. Thank you, Chartwin. All right, I believe I updated the goal. Looks like it worked. Appreciate everybody that's contributed so far on today's stream. For anyone that doesn't know what's going on, there's the link in the chat. Fundraising for Gamers Outreach. All right. We have life totals now. Things are happening. Ponder has resolved.
Pass the turn again.
Upkeep for the 1.
All right, Vial ticks up to 1. Very nice. Looks like Eddie has Mother of Runes, Esper Sentinel, double Ingenious Smith, and Oswald in hand, I believe. All right, here's Esper Sentinel getting cast the old-fashioned way. Mother of Runes will be vialed in. It looks like here's a Scalding Tarn for Sahaj. Prismatic Ending on the Vial. And Esper Sentinel trigger on the stack. Fetch. Activating Mother of Runes. In response to the fetch, I guess?
And Prismatic Ending is on the stack.
We get a shop
played
Okay, that's fine.
a little bit.
Okay. Can I activate this? Some other runes.
Okay, checking which land was found first. Mother of Runes comes in, and the Prismatic Ending successfully removes the vial. So Esper Sentinel able to provide attacks. Wasteland comes in, and here's Ingenious Smith. Taking a look at the top 4. Looks like Eddie's hand is Hope of Giriper, Oswald Fiddlebender, and another Ingenious Smith. Taking a look at the top 4. Mox Opal has been chosen and goes to hand. Attacking with Esper Sentinel.
So you got 18. And I will pass the turn to you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cutting the deck. Just want to take a quick moment to thank our new YouTube member, Carlos Bushman. Thanks for becoming a member. Hit the join button on our YouTube channel, everybody. Oh no. Catastrophe. My mouse is about to die. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I don't even know where my other mouse is. Oh no.
You ready? Draw. Yep. Okay. Untap. Draw. Cast Hope of Giriper.
It resolves, but I gotta read it.
Yeah, it's going to trigger Smith. Also, because it's not effective. Mox Opal?
Wait, what?
What a disaster.
Check him out.
Yeah, I've been on it. Sometimes the deck feels like it's the best deck in the room, and sometimes it feels like a trap deck.
3.
Did you play the? You have 3 artifacts though for that?
No, I didn't have the
Sentinel,
deck built during the
Mox.
That was on full core control.
50.
Cast turn.
You played it in MTG. It was on my radar, but I didn't have the Triumph. So like the Triumph, let's say Catholic did it was like, yeah. I've been playtesting.
All right, we fixed it, everybody.
I think it's okay. But
We fixed it.
the Triumph or the deck?
Sort of.
The mom that's not summoning, that is summoning.
You're gonna prismatic ending it.
Honestly, Max
Can
Dorsey just
trigger.
sold me.
I'm now using the worst mouse ever.
Alright, I'm sold.
Okay, I'm gonna draw the card and then I'm gonna make my decision. Protection.
It's funny because Max Dorsey was
Yeah, you can kill my summoning sick. Wait, which one did you draw?
People that donated
The summoning sick or non-summoning?
summoning sick.
Okay, summoning sick is gone.
Okay. Do my best to get us up to speed here. So Prismatic Ending removed a Mother of Runes. Esper Sentinel, Ingenious Smith, Hope of Giripur, and another Mother of Runes are on the board. Very, very, very nice. Ponder. Yurion is still in the companion zone. Sahaj still does not have a companion token. What a shame.
If you guys actually struggling on money, then
Untap.
It was more like a token.
Upkeep.
token of appreciation.
Fail Olivera, thanks for the resub. 6 months, that's a new badge. Appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm gonna play.
All right, here's Ingenious Smith.
Gonna find Painter.
Painter's Servant. There it is. So where's his Saga on the board now? Could potentially in 2 turns find Grindstone. Oswald Fiddlebender is also in hand, which has been kept off the board to protect against removal. But it can also be used to find the Grindstone eventually.
Yeah, that's
All right, here's Triumph of St. Catherine. That will resolve. Don't think Eddie really cares about that too much.
that was your draw for turn.
Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Upkeep draw. Go to 2.
All right, Urza Saga ticks up to 2.
I'm just gonna attack you with hope.
Attacking with Hope of Giripur. No blocks.
Second main.
All right, it's getting sacked to do its thing. Hope of Giripur ability has resolved. Sahaj taking a look.
Okay.
I'll put the text for Hope of Giripur up on the screen.
So your next turn. Yep.
Till my next turn. Gonna play.
There it is.
And you can still cast creatures. Tap 2.
Dream Trawler, thanks for the resub.
Painter.
Tier 2 for Dream Trawler. 8 months. Hey everyone, long time no see. What's up, Dream Trawler? Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Here's Painter on the table now with
Play Smiths.
the color black chosen. Genius Smiths get their counters. And here's Oswald Fiddlebender. So all have resolved thanks to Hope of Giripur.
It's not an artifact itself. It's a legendary creature.
No, it says Golem Artifact.
Gnome Artificer.
Gnome Artifact. Okay, thank you.
So its subtype is Artificer.
Artificer, thank you.
It's not an artifact itself.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, Oswald Fiddlebender is not an artifact, but it is an artificer being discussed now. All right, so fetching with Misty Rainforest, it looks like, is Sahaj. Goes into the graveyard.
I'm gonna guess that's a Terminus.
Are we going to watch any sneak and show games today? We'll see. We did have some show and tell earlier. Technically. A show and tell hit the stack. Twitch chat will be voting round by round for which match we will watch. And we have many to choose from.
So that's 2.
All right, so quite a few creatures on Eddie's side of the board, but that's not really the concern here. The concern is the Painter's Servant, along with Oswald Fiddlebender and or Urza's Saga, along with enough mana to activate Grindstone. So Sahaj is on the verge of getting Painter comboed. Plays a Taiga and passes the turn. All right, so it looks like Eddie, as of right now, is in the clear. A removal spell on Painter Servant will be not enough, thanks to Mother of Runes. 2 removal spells could potentially do it. Urza Saga floating a mana. Here's Grindstone.
So here's my floating colorless mana.
There's the floating colorless mana.
And that will trigger also both Smiths, 'cause it's
Genius Smiths get their counters.
ETB. But only first time each turn. So I can do it on your turn with Saga Constructs.
So these are all
Okay. Ready?
Unlikely to come into play that you're going to interact with those, but
Okay, so the Grindstone Painter Servant combo has been assembled. It's in the bottom left of your screen. Mother of Runes can protect Painter. Sacrificing Esper Sentinel to Oswald Finnelbender now.
I'm going to get
Will we get a redundant Painter, maybe? Let's see.
color is also black.
All right, there's a redundant Painter. Color is also black. I think Sahaj needs Brainstorm into Terminus here. Activating Grindstone using the floating mana.
so it's all going to go to my yard.
Yes.
Oh, maybe Endurance? Doesn't really do a lot, though. Okay, so all the cards are in the yard. Eddie not even taking a look at it. Okay, Endurance. All right, so now Eddie will look at the library. So this is a temporary solution. There's multiple comments in there. Temporary solution, but not really
I'm going to shuffle.
going to get Sahaj out of this situation. What does Sahaj need here? It really just is like Terminus. Right? Is that the only out? Terminus and then Prismatic ending the Grindstone? Or Prismatic ending the Grindstone now? Well, Oswald Fiddlebender could just find another one.
2%.
Potentially. Sacking Mox Opal.
Draw.
Unfortunately, I don't have. I do have.
And I'm gonna plus 1.
Take.
Alright, attacking. Block Endurance with the 4/4 Smith. Okay. And took a chunk out of Addie's life total. Supreme Verdict. Okay. That does something. Okay, so Supreme Verdict, pretty good. Didn't see that one coming.
Put those on the bottom and then re-resolve it.
Just shuffle the library.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sorry.
It's all good. It doesn't matter.
I'm not. Yeah.
It
I don't know why.
was not designed to be played in real Magic.
That's why I guess I'm playing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I guess it's broken. Some of it, yeah. It's meant for.
I'm not really sure what just happened. Okay. So Triumph of St. Catherine's ability is resolving players, making sure they're doing it right. Maybe there was like accidentally a card revealed off the top of the library. Yeah, Eddie doesn't think Warhammer is real Magic, yeah. Yeah. All right, so very, very thoroughly shuffling these top 7 cards of the library. Eddie really doesn't want Triumph of St. Catherine coming back, it turns out. And passing the turn. All right, so Grindstone is still on the board. Painter Servant is not. Supreme Verdict, a solution that I didn't see coming. Was the solution. Savannah and Tundra knocked out by Wasteland, so Sahaj is off of white for the moment. Here's Ponder, maybe trying to find a replacement white source. And Ponder shuffle. So Triumph St. Catherine shuffled away completely now. Sahaj perhaps looking for a way to remove this Grindstone completely.
That's why I did it.
You have one in hand. Oh shit.
It's all good.
This is game one, so no sideboard cards are in yet.
Oh, it's banned in modern. Okay.
Okay. So Ponder, shuffle, then draw, and then pass the turn, not finding a land drop. Eddie plays a vial and passes.
Results.
All right, here's a brainstorm for Sahaj. Sahaj hoping not to brainstorm lock himself here. Let's see what the situation is with land. Are deck lists posted anywhere? They are. They are posted in our Discord server. I'll share the link to that in the chat. Yeah, Sahaj with a very clean 3-card pull, says Force of Fill. Exactly. Here's Caracas. That could help against Urion later. We haven't seen any other legends on Sahaj's side. Urion still in the command zone currently. Sahaj, unfortunately, does not own a companion indicator card token, which I'm sure all of you have and use, right? Right, everybody? Nobody knows.
Cast should go. Okay. I'm gonna put it.
All right, we hear Yasuhiro casting Shuko's in the background. All right, so let's see if Urion gets put in hand this turn. Nope. All right, Prismatic ending on Grindstone. Eddie activating in response. Might as well. 2 lands. All right, Grindstone exiled. Vial ticks up to 2. Looks like Oswald Fiddlebender was just drawn for turn. Key card in this deck. Oswald Fiddlebender is the engine in a lot of games. Being able to find one half of the combo, being able to find hate pieces, etc. All right, Sahaj cuts, fetches. Minsc and Boo. Uh-oh. It looks like Eddie has Iganjo. Not sure how exciting that is. Oh, Caracas. Yeah, I totally forgot about Caracas on Eddie's side. Of obviously excellent against Boo. All right, so Boo gets bounced.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I have
Draft deck, let's go.
on your end step.
I don't think that
Unactivated
Storms and Force of Wills are drafted.
So
Oswald Fiddlebender comes in off the vial on end step. Caracas can potentially protect it, but I think Caracas is busy with Minsc and Boo.
Well, it's going to be your turn, right? I'm a good point.
I don't know if Sahaj has Wastelands in this list. The list is posted in our Discord. I just don't have it in front of me right now. Someone go check.
sacrifice Mox Opal. I'm gonna get another Grindstone.
Yeah, is that Urion on an adventure? We don't know.
Yep. Triumph. Okay, are you casting Triumph? Okay.
Trigger. So trigger.
Miracle Trigger.
Attempt to cast it.
Attempt to cast. I'm going to respond with either bow.
Uh-oh. Ethersworn Canonist. Okay. So... So, yeah. There's Triumph of St. Catherine and Ethersworn Canonist. All right, Minsc and Boo going to try and do some stuff here, but Caracas making life difficult. So I was thinking about minusing here.
I'm going to bounce.
Okay, yeah, there's no play to minus here. I mean, unless you fling Triumph as a Catherine at something, I guess. Would it draw 5? It wouldn't draw 5, right? It has to be a hamster. Let's forget. Yeah, you only draw cards if the sacrifice creature is a hamster. All right, Swords to Plowshares on the stack. They should have made St. Catherine a hamster. I agree.
Okay.
All right, Eddie reveals the path to the combo, and it looks like Sahaj has scooped it up here in game 1. In Swole says good evening. It's the afternoon for me, but good evening to you wherever you are. I don't know what's going on with the time zones, everybody. It's all really confusing. Is it the morning? Is it the evening? Is it the next day? Is it still Roland's birthday? We don't know. It's all very confusing. All right, so Eddie up a game.
Results.
Here's Brainstorm. Yeah, Roberts wants all of us to be GMT. I don't think that's correct. That doesn't sound right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Drop a card.
Esper Sentinel comes down for Eddie the Intern. Nice little tax going forward. Prismatic Ending, and Sahaj pays for it. All right, so Esper Sentinel immediately removed from the board. All right, there's an Urza Saga. I believe Eddie has a second Urza Saga in hand, so maybe it's possible that Eddie will be on the Constructs plan and here in game 2. Yeah, Esper Sentinel's been quite good in Legacy in recent months. All right, so Wasteland on the Urza Saga. Triumph of St. Catherine has also hit the board for Sahaj. That will be a clock. I don't think Ingenious Smith will be able to grow fast enough. All right, here's a Caracas for Eddie. Vile. Mom.
Matchup feels like super play draw to yeah.
All right. Mother of Runes could be an answer here. Block and game protection. All right. Triumph of St. Catherine gets in for a successful hit. First turn after entering. And here's an Energy Flux. Okay.
Upkeep, you have effects.
Yeah. Is that artifacts and enchantments? Or?
Only artifacts.
Okay.
I ordered out my entire thing.
All right. Vile gets thrown into the trash. No other artifacts on board currently for Eddie.
I'm like, I should consider Shield Druid.
That's
but
2
like,
on upkeep?
this game is all about who combos off first.
Waste your Tundra.
There's some argument against.
Tundra gets wasted. Okay. Ethersworn Canonist. That'll grow Ingenious Smith. Tolerac pointing out Sahaj had 4 Energy Flux in the board for this event. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Sahaj not messing around at all when it comes to artifacts. Here's Misty Rainforest. Attacking with Triumph of St. Catherine once again. Block and protection from white. Upkeep pay for Ethersworn Canonist. Saga. Okay.
Between like plus or storm and force. Sometimes that's all you need.
I didn't want to. I didn't like. want blue cards in my deck because I'm boarding in more counter spells. Swords of Plowshares is for this one niche that if the game goes wrong, it's a problem. At that point, so many things need to go through for this card to actually be good.
I guess you're bringing out Toronto Vile, Baleful Strix. You do have Triumph Pieces.
I do. But again, that's not what this magic is. So I just didn't like
I wasn't suggesting because that's part of the card.
Yeah.
I know not every Reckless player.
All right, endurance on Zahaj's side. Yeah, everything that just happened with Zahaj right now was really, really suspicious.
feedback was objective.
Does his sideboard have
Go to 2.
triumphs? Does he play paper?
Well, I mean, just from there, just like.
Did Eddie miss the upkeep cost for Ethersworn Canonist? I believe so. All right, now it's been pointed out.
Saltari, yeah. But of course, he's a.
All right, Eddie throws it in the bin.
I just forgot.
Like those two, they talk to each other all the time. And they always provide really good feedback and
Oh, yeah, you got
building philosophy.
Which mana are you using to pay for it?
So,
Has he been liking the triumphs?
Okay, looks like Urion is going to hand. Triumph of St. Catherine going to combat. And endurance as well. All right, Eddie making a construct. That will grow the Ingenious Smith. Ingenious Smith will then block Triumph of St. Catherine successfully. And that'll cause this Die's trigger to happen here. Triumph goes into the top 7 cards of Sahaj's deck.
yeah, culture, that's always been like the biggest constructive feedback is that culture has always been underwhelming. Like,
It's crazy to think that a 5/5 with haste, trample, and exile ability is somehow not faster, but it just isn't.
Ready? Okay, untap. And now I'm thinking with that stuff.
All right, so Eddie trying to figure out what to do about the artifacts in play. Pays something.
Keep it around. Your overturn?
All right, paying for to keep the construct in play. The Pokemon card on the table is a construct created by Urza's Saga. And now Urza's Saga is going to search. Taller Eric saying Eddie drew Grindstone. I didn't see that. Let's see what Eddie finds then with Urza's Saga, if that's the case. Finds Needle.
Which will trigger.
I'm on the 8th of Bio version, and it's just like 8th of Bio and Baleful Strix. Make the whole deck or the Saga is like if I open up
So the mana
Saga,
I used from that and that.
it's like
Okay, unfortunately we missed what was named possibly Minsc and Boo.
Baleful Strix is a blue card, draws me a card, and then just like slows down the game.
Good in game 1 against Delta.
Player Gonzo Castle.
That's what I'm gonna.
Portable hold nothing.
Thank you.
Portable hole, nothing. Okay, so Eddie building an army of constructs here. And attacking.
By the end of the year, I'm at 20.
Oh, you gain another. No, I don't think so. Because I blocked the thing and protected from
But I
like.
gained 5.
You don't get 5 because he doesn't take damage. Because I get it
Then how
directly.
did it die?
It died from the damage I dealt to it. I
then
just don't
I
take
gain
it. No, I don't take it. It doesn't gain you life when it
Okay,
receives
okay.
damage.
But then I should be at 24. I should be going down to.
You'd be at 14, right?
If a game goes past
Because you took turn 2 just now.
and
Okay, players trying to figure out life totals here. Sahaj mistakenly thought they gained life from Triumph of St. Catherine, but the blocker had protection, so no life was gained.
threaten that.
Huh?
Is that
It's like being able to threaten that. No.
Seems like they're now in agreement.
If you just draw.
Yeah, that's right.
Wasteland found. Here's Urion.
Game, you had to go for the turn 0, like
Go ahead. Upkeep.
End step bounce.
turn 0 pile. Right?
Instant bounce Urion, okay. Wasteland on Caracas in response. That's kind of done out of order. Waste Caracas, then play Urion would have been correct. Sahaj with a little bit of an error there. Eddie thinking about paying for this construct? Nope, just pays for the needle.
Like the weird awkward cards, and you're like, shit, I can't make a turn 0 pile.
Grindstone triggered.
So that's what I found. Is the strength of
Attacking for 7 with Ingenious Smith. Grindstone now on the table. Pass the turn.
in the last round. Chris dazed brainstorm that was 100% bait spell. If he
Your resolve
let it
trigger.
resolve, maybe I spoiled my hand a little bit, but like I didn't need it at all.
Yurion Sky Nomad comes back in. Grindstone and Needle are gone. Okay, so Eddie doesn't pay for them. Here's Painter.
I think I did like brainstorm on turn 3. Oh no, it was brainstorm into 8th of
Trigger.
Name Black. That'll trigger Ingenious Smith.
I think
Protection from what?
and then I forced back. Yeah, like,
Protection from Black.
It's what?
he's on stuck on one island, and I have like 8th of, I have
Nicely played by Eddie the intern. Nicely played.